Didn't you comment on the revealing nature of Miss Phillips' attire on a number of occasions?
Inappropriate clothing detracts from the decorum of the classroom.
I see. But you can't imagine how a female student, one to whom you've already made advances, would find it threatening to be alone in your office on a Friday night?
To which part of that overly assumptive, objectionable question would you have me respond?
Isn't it true that after Bethany spurned your advances, you retaliated the only way you could?
Restating your
by
case...
By failing her and poisoning her chance for employment?
Nor will shouting it from the rooftops.
Your Honor.
Hey mama, this that shit that make you move, mama. Get on the floor and move.
Becca! You're entering a pageant?
Do you think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Yes, but in a good way. Oh, you're gonna show all those skinny minis what a real woman looks like. Ooh, and I used to be a Vegas showgirl.
You used to be a Vegas showgirl?
Oh, yeah, it was only for 6 months, in between my 3 months as a real estate agent, and before that I was a massage therapist. Okay, now dance is all about the 6 H's. Hips, hands, hair equals hot, hot, hot. Okay? Watch.
Hey mama, this that shit that make you move, mama. Get on the floor and move your booty, mama. We the blast masters blasting up the jungle.
Cutie, cutie, make sure you move your booty. Shake that tinny, now the city out.
Drew, just so you know, if I see you, I'll still be nice to you, even though you're not one of us anymore, you know, because you got dumped like trash on Friday. Allie!
You're not helping.
I'm just saying.
Thanks.
Did he ask you to step down?
Well, I think I finally got his attention.
If I were a cynic, I'd say he knows how exposed he'd be if you quit and then told the world about his lack of attention.
Thus we come to my fork in the road. Path number 1, I stay a team player. Path number 2, I become a former cabinet member turned outspoken critic.
But he has to listen to you now. And if he doesn't, then you can always jump to path 2.
You know, there'll be congressional hearings and reviews.
Everyone will finally realize that you were the lone voice of reason.
I guess I knew the wake-up call was coming. But did it have to come at such a high cost?
You're Fred's child? Evie?
I am. But I'm also your biggest fan. And I was just afraid if you knew that Fred was my father, that you wouldn't hire me.
Not the whole story. You have this job because you wanted revenge.
That's ridiculous.
You like African violets, right, Evelyn?
Yes?
Oh, damn straight she does. They're all over her office.
Traces of plant food for African violets were found in the dead frog.
Well, maybe the frog jumped on them. And anyway, I'm not the only source of plant food in this world. Queenie, this is embarrassing. I've always done my best for you.
Wrong again.
Same plant food was found in the file cabinet at Earl's house.
How could you? Why?
You're not half the talent my father was. You only fired him because you were jealous.
Oh, honey, I wasn't jealous. Your father had a talent, yes, but it was with ladies. I fired Friendly Fred because he was a little too friendly.
You ruined his life.
He's a man of power and influence. A man who uses his authority to force his students into sexual relationships. Now, one of those students, Nora Barnes, succumbed to those advances, trading sexual favors for passing grades. How many other women made that same sacrifice? The plaintiff, Bethany Phillips, also felt forced into a sexual relationship. When she said no to Professor Mathis, he failed her. That is textbook sexual harassment, ladies and gentlemen, quid pro quo. Now it's your turn to stand up to the professor. What he's done is wrong. Tell him that for harassing Bethany Phillips, he has to pay.
Whoa, Connie, look at you. Hey, if my math teacher looked that good, I might have passed algebra.
Well, I'm just on my way to the pageant. I thought I'd see if you changed your mind about going.
Nah, Becca made it pretty clear she didn't want me there.
I'm sure she didn't mean that.
She's a Wasserman. Even if she didn't mean it, she'd say she did.
Yeah, probably.
Look, sometimes loving a person means letting them make choices you don't agree with.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
I will.
Jazz hands.
What's your name, baby?
sorry about everything.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I always tell my son this thing that you should take what you need, but give all that you can. And your lieutenant did that for me today. It surprised me.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Thank you.